Hello, good day, and welcome to the ocean. Today, we are going to explore the oceans. As you can see, obviously, we are in the middle of nowhere in the ocean.
Ocean, nowhere.
Stop it! Now let us formally begin. So today, we are going to dive into the ocean where you can clearly see the ocean basin. Now, what is ocean basin? What's ocean basin? I don't know.
What is ocean basin?
Ocean basin? Let me Google it. Of course I know what that means. I just can't explain it. I do not know.
First, let's talk about basins. According to National Geographic, a basin is a depression or dip in the Earth's surface. Basins are shaped like bowls with sides higher than the bottom. They can be oval or circular in shape, similar to a sink or tub you might have in your own bathroom. Some are filled with water, others are empty. Basins are formed by forces above the ground like erosions or below the ground like earthquakes. They can be created over thousands of years or almost overnight. The major types of basins are river drainage basins, structural basins, and ocean basins. Less than 100 million years ago, the supercontinent Pangaea had existed. Because of tectonic forces and processes, the supercontinent breaks apart and ocean basins are formed. Ocean basins are the vast bodies of water that make up the majority of our planet's surface. We will be discussing the 5 major ocean basins, coordinating with the major oceans of the world: the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. First, let's take a look at the Pacific Ocean, which is the largest, deepest, and the oldest existing ocean basin in the world. Ocean basins that experience subduction, such as the Pacific Basin, are shrinking. Subduction happens along the boundaries of tectonic plates that are crashing into each other. In these subduction zones, the heavier plate moves underneath or subducts the lighter one. Tectonic activity constantly changes ocean basins. Seafloor spreading and subduction are the most important types of tectonic activity that shape the ocean basin. Next, we'll move on to the Atlantic Ocean, which is the second largest ocean basin here on Earth. Ocean basins that have mid-ocean ridges are expanding. The Atlantic Basin, for instance, is expanding because of seafloor spreading. Seafloor spreading happens along the boundaries of tectonic plates that are moving apart from each other. These areas are called mid-ocean ridges. Welcome to the North Atlantic Ocean, where the famous ship called Titanic sank. Jack, Rose, are you here? Answer me! The North Atlantic is known for its strong winds and waves, while the South Atlantic is characterized by its calmer waters and abundant marine life. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean basin here on Earth and is known for its warm waters and diverse marine life. It is also a major shipping route connecting Asia and Africa. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean basin and is known for its icy waters and unique polar ecosystem. Now, let's talk about the different features found within the ocean basins. The continental shelf, slope, and rise are all found along the edge of the continent and are characterized by their shallow waters and rich marine life. The seamount is an underwater mountain. The abyssal plain is the flattest part of the ocean, is found at the bottom of the ocean, and is characterized by its dark waters. The mid-oceanic ridge is a mountain range found in the middle of the ocean and is the site of active volcanic activity and the formation of new oceanic crust. Island is not just a piece of land floating up in the middle of the sea. It is part of the ocean basin that extends up from the ocean floor. Trench is the deepest part of the ocean. Finally, Let's talk about the evolution of oceanic basins. The embryonic stage is the beginning of the formation of an ocean basin. The juvenile stage is characterized by the widening and deepening of the basin. The mature stage is when the basin is fully formed and the oceanic crust is actively spreading. The declining stage is when the spreading slows down and the basin begins to shrink. The terminal stage is when the basin is no longer actively spreading, and the suturing stage is when the basin is closed off and the oceanic crust is subducted. Thank you for watching our video presentation on the ocean basins. We hope you have a better understanding of these vast bodies of waters and the unique features and processes that shape them. Bye!